Good day, everyone. So, for my next discussion, I will be explaining what a multi-focus affective inventory is and how it is created using a five simple step process. This tool is very important because it helps teachers understand not just one but several effective disposition of the students. So, what is multi-focus affective inventory? So, let's define it first. It is a assessment devices used by teacher to collect information about multiple affective variables of the students. This means that instead of measuring one attitude or feeling of the student, for example, like their motivation or their belief, instead, it collects insight on several affective areas at the same times in which students give responses to positive and negative statement related to this affective um, affect or their affect by comparing how students agree or disagree with this item. So dito, teachers can make actionable inferences about students' attitudes, interests, motivation, or feeling towards learning after niya makuha yung mga information na need niya. Now, let's move on to the five-step process for creating a multi-focus effective inventory that is suitable for classroom use. So, first is select the effective variables to measure. So, this is the first and the most important step, no? Kung saan the teacher must choose which affective traits of the student they want to assess. It's either the student motivation, confidence, interest, or their attitude towards a certain subject. Next is to determine how many items to assign for each variable. So dito, the teachers should decide how many statements or question they will represent that will represent each affective variables. So the number should be balanced and enough so that they can measure the variable accurately. The third is create positive and negative statement for each variable. So, dito, for every affective variable na ipiprepare ng student, dapat both ito positive and negative statement. For example, if ang i-measure ng teacher is the motivation of the learner. So, yung statement na ilalagay niya dito in the positive is, I enjoy learning new lesson. While sa negative statement naman is that, I lose interest easily during the class. So dito, with this positive and negative statement, this will give a more accurate picture of the learner's effect. Fourth one is determine the number of number and phrasing of response option. So dito, this is where the teacher chooses the kind of scale na gagamitin ng student. It's either or pwede yung strongly agree to strongly disagree or always to never kung saan this scale clear should be clear and simple responses option that will help student answer accurately. And the last step is create clear direction and proper presentation format. So dito, finally, the teacher writes clear instruction for the inventory so that the student understand how to respond. So dito, yung format na gagamitin ng teacher must also be organized and easy to read. So in conclusion, a multi-focus affective inventory is helpful assessment tools that measure not just one but more than one affective dimension of the student. Dito, by following the five steps, which is selecting variables, assigning items, creating statement, choosing response option, and providing clear direction, dito yung teacher, um, teacher can gather meaningful insight about student affect and use this information so that they can improve their teaching method and the climate or the environment in the classroom. So that will be all for the multifocus affective inventory.